Have you ever noticed this strange thing? You can spend the entire day doing nothing physically demanding, and yet by evening, you feel completely exhausted. Not sleepy, not lazy, just mentally done. Your body feels fine, but your mind feels heavy. And the confusing part is this: you didn't do that much, so why do you feel more drained than someone who worked all day with their hands? Today, we're talking about something most people experience but rarely understand: why overthinking feels worse than physical fatigue, and why rest doesn't always fix it. Physical fatigue makes sense. You lift something heavy, your muscles strain, they get tired, you rest, they recover. There's a clear cause and a clear solution. But mental fatigue doesn't work like that. You can sit still all day and still feel completely exhausted, because mental fatigue doesn't come from effort, it comes from continuity, from never stopping. Your brain doesn't get tired because it's weak, it gets tired because it never turns off. Overthinking is not just thinking too much, it's thinking without resolution. The same thought again and again, different angles, different scenarios, different outcomes, but no conclusion. Your brain keeps asking, what if? What did that mean? What should I have said? What happens next? And here's the problem: the human brain is designed to solve problems, not to hold them open indefinitely. So when a thought has no clear answer, your mind keeps it running, like an app that never closes. Neuroscience calls this the default mode network. It's the part of your brain that activates when you're not focused on a task. It's responsible for self-reflection, memory, imagination, identity, future planning. Sounds harmless, but when this system becomes overactive, your brain starts looping, even while resting, even while lying in bed, even while scrolling. So your body rests, but your mind doesn't. That's why overthinking exhaustion feels deeper than physical tiredness, because you never actually stopped working. Physical work has an endpoint. You finish the task, you see the result, your brain gets closure. Overthinking doesn't. There's no finish line, no proof of progress, and no moment of done. Your mind stays alert, on guard, scanning. And what makes it worse is that overthinking often includes self-evaluation. You're not just thinking, you're judging. Was that enough? Did I mess up? Am I behind? Am I becoming the wrong version of myself? That's not rest, that's mental surveillance. Here's something important. Overthinking is not a sign of low intelligence. In fact, it often happens more to people who are self-aware, emotionally intelligent, responsible, and empathetic. Because you notice more, you see patterns, you feel consequences before they happen, you replay moments to understand them better. The problem is, your brain doesn't know when to stop. So intelligence turns into exhaustion, not because you're broken, but because your mind has no boundaries. This is the part that confuses people the most. I rested, why do I still feel tired? Because mental exhaustion doesn't come from lack of sleep, it comes from constant meaning-making. Even rest becomes effort when your brain keeps asking, am I resting correctly? Is this productive? Should I be doing something else? That's why scrolling doesn't help. That's why weekends don't always recharge you. Your brain needs permission to be inactive, not stimulation, not distraction, permission. Overthinking isn't trying to hurt you, it's trying to protect you. It wants certainty, control, understanding. But what it actually needs is something simpler: less self-monitoring, less pressure to optimize, less need to justify your existence. Moments where nothing needs to improve, nothing needs to mean anything, nothing needs to lead anywhere. Because the brain recovers not when it's motivated, but when it feels safe enough to stop. If overthinking feels worse than physical fatigue for you, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means your mind has been carrying too much for too long without rest, and maybe what you need isn't more discipline or better habits or another productivity system. Maybe what you need is permission to stop explaining yourself, to stop solving everything, to exist without constantly thinking your way forward. If this video felt like it understood something about you, you're not alone, and your exhaustion makes sense. If this resonated, leave a comment. Even one word is enough. And if you want more psychology like this, you know what to do.